But first, more breaking news coming in on Pegasus Gate or the Pegasus Snoop Gate. New list of potential Pegasus hacking targets have been allegedly released by The Wire, which has been doing this investigation. The website claims that Justice Arun Mishra's old phone number was on the target list. The former Chief Justice, The Wire also says 2 Supreme Court registry officers were potential targets. Also, former Attorney General Mukul Rohtkis Jr. was on the list. Lawyers of Christian Michel and Nirav Modi, both of course one in prison, one a fugitive, were also on the list. Let's go to our correspondent who tracks the courts. Nalini joins us. Nalini Sharma, give us a sense, Nalini, of how this is being seen by those in the judiciary. We've already seen what's happened with the Ranjan Gogoi case in the past, but now fresh allegations, more members of the judiciary coming into, allegedly, into Pegasus's net. How is it this being viewed, particularly with the court to hear this tomorrow?
Well, Rajdeep, no doubt about the fact that these revelations coming out the night before that the Supreme Court's all set to hear the matter makes it even more important as to what's going to happen before the top court tomorrow. So far, what we've seen is that the government has gotten away with not answering the questions on Pegasus in the parliament. But if there is one institution that can make the government accountable to come forth and answer on exactly what happened, it is the Supreme Court of India. So whatever happens tomorrow before the top court is going to be very relevant. There are 3 main petitions that are coming up before the top court tomorrow. Public interest litigations that have been filed by Advocate M.L. Sharma, 2 journalists N. Ram and Sashi Kumar, as well as the petition that has been filed by CPIM MP John Brittas. But in addition to this, there are also 5 other petitions that have been filed by independent journalists who are not approaching the Supreme Court in public interest, but are saying that their own fundamental rights have been violated because their own phones were tapped during this entire Pegasus Snoop Gate. So as to whether or not these petitions that are claiming their violation of fundamental rights will play a part in the Supreme Court hearing tomorrow is something that's most important to watch out for, along with the fact as to whether or not the Supreme Court's going to find any prima facie reason to actually indulge into the matter and seek answers from the government on this entire issue. So we are waiting to watch out for what happens tomorrow morning in the top court. It's the CJI bench that's going to be taking up the matter at about 10:45 a.m. and lots to look forward to, no doubt.
That's right. So this, in a sense, comes just hours before, as you said, the apex court hears this tomorrow morning. Parliament deadlocked over it. Will the court now respond? Nalini Sharma, thanks very much for joining us with those details. Now,